at Snug Harbor. We're gonna take you through an entire workout using the trails. They're pretty awesome. My son Wally is hanging out with us. Our dogs Bo and Hurley. Bo is a spaz lunatic, so she will be playing a lot. Hurley will be riding with Mama once in a while. So come have fun with us. So today is a balmy 90 degrees and 600 degrees in humidity. So we have lots of water. If you're out hiking, make sure you're drinking lots of water. If you have your dogs, they need water too.
For men who don't like to hike, bring your hot women with you and walk behind them. It's really motivation to do some exercise. Bye, Bo. Bye, Bo. Bye. See you later. See ya. Bye. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Go ahead, get ahead.
Do the baby riding.
Ride in style. Oh, I just found that branch with my face.
Yeah. All right, so we're coming to what we call Heart Attack Hill. We're gonna go up what's known as Dune Ridge. So it's a beautiful, beautiful way to look out over the water and get a great workout. So on our way up, if you're new to doing trails, I don't recommend what I'm about to show you. However, if you want a little extra challenge, we're gonna lunge for 20 steps and walk for 20 steps. So this is Dune Ridge. You see the B on there? The trail splits and goes up a giant hill. That's where we're going. All right. You don't have to do it unless you want.
I'm totally gonna do this. I got a bow
All
to
right,
help
so
me.
my son is totally doing this with me.
I got a bow to help me.
20 lunges, 20 steps. Ready, dude?
I don't even know the one
Feel
to.
this. Down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, this is a long hill. 19. All right, 20 steps. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! 12, 14.
No grabbing the tree for help.
18, 19, 20.
Come on, count.
20.
There you go. Come on, you can do it.
Breathe.
Oh, and both hands out. One back.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Dear Lord, have mercy. Woo!
Come on, feel the burn. You can do it.
Feel the burn, feel the burn.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
You gonna lunge over that log?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What did you want?
Take big steps.
Mom, or Dad, look at mushroom. Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dear Lord, thank you. We're at the top. Woo! That was work with a 20-pound weight. I expect you to do that too. All right, so when you work that hard, whatever you do, don't lay down and go, dear God, I'm gonna die, because you may. Take your time, catch your breath. Woo! Drink plenty of water.
Can't get it out.
I mean, like, start it that way. All right, here we go. All right, so we turn. When you get to the top of the hill, you turn to your right. And we're gonna head to our first bench. Now we just stopped and drank a bunch of water. You should make sure and do the same thing.
Bring bug spray now.
Bring bug spray.
Bug spray. Jeez, oh, Pete, they had killed us. I'm pretty sure we just got carried off.
You hold the dark or something.
What are you doing?
A little note, if the mosquitoes are attacking you, walk faster. The breeze will keep them off of you. And you'll get more out of it, right? Woo! I mean, how can you pass this up? We have all these beautiful valleys around us, this trail ahead of us. The sun is shining through the trees. How on earth can you miss out on this? It's so gorgeous out here. And although I'm challenging you guys to take some pretty serious workout with this, you could just walk it and get a great workout. Right about here, you'll see a divide. Just keep going straight, don't turn. If you turn, you're gonna end up going up a massive sand dune and off trail. Great spot here. There are two awesome things you can do here to rest. One, there's this great tree that you can climb up on. And once you get up to the top, you can lay down and rest. Laying right on your back is actually pretty cozy, and then you have a beautiful view of Lake Michigan and the sand dunes behind. You can also rest on this bench they provided us. However, that's not what we're gonna use the bench for. So, again, if this is your first time hiking or you're new to fitness, please do not do what I'm about to do. Just enjoy the hike, enjoy the view. Otherwise, we've got step-ups. Woohoo! This bench is stinking high, so you can take your hands forward to help keep you from falling over. We're gonna step up, 10 per leg, step down, same leg. That's 8, we got 2 more to go. 9. Guess what? I'm so lucky I have 2 legs. Let's do the other one. Woo! This is especially fun with a dog carrier in the front. I highly recommend it. Woo. We got 6 to go. 5. Woo. 4. This is gonna shape your butt and your determination. Woo. 2 more, 2 more. Last one. All right, legs get a break. We're gonna do push-ups. Level 1, you go on the high end. Level 2, you can go low. Level 3, you can go all the way to the ground. 2, how you doing there, Hurley? Puppy going for a ride. We're going for 10. 5, 6. Woo! He's thinking, can I jump? 9, stay in there, baby. 10. Woo! All right, final exercise, plank. Again, if you're new. Here, level 2. Level 3, we come down to the ground. I'm gonna do level 2 so I don't lose my dog. You're gonna hold here. Brace your core really tight. Count to 30 or so. Maybe 30-ish seconds. Woo! After about 30 seconds, we're gonna go to side plank. You get 2 sides, so you can do 3 planks. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're on to side plank. Woo! So again, choose your level. Hold it nice and strong. Perfection is not important here. When it comes to timing, just do your best. When it's getting hard, your speeding will your counting will definitely speed up. Woo! All right, cameraman husband, where are we at? What number is that? I see fingers.
6, 27, 28,
29, 30. We got another side. All right.
1,
Calm down
2,
for me, babe.
3.
Oh, look at that. How can you not love living here? Woo! Where are we at?
20.
All right, almost there. 10 seconds.
6, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Oh, we did it. And we earned a break. Make sure you take breaks, stretch, drink water, rest as much as you need. And if you have your puppies, don't forget to water them and hydrate them. They need it too. Ready?
That's hard.
All right, after that workout, you're gonna continue the same direction you were going before. So this isn't very far from where we just were at the bench. It splits to the right and goes under a really cool long branch. Or you can continue straight. If you continue straight, I'll show you where we come out on the other side and you can finish it. This will shorten your path and take a significant amount of climbing out. We're gonna go to the right so you can see this, but otherwise it just goes straight. Carry on.
Just go this way with us. Okay.
I know you can't tell depth on a video, but this is a really steep hill, so have fun. The good news is you're going down it. The bad news is, what you go down, you have to go back up.
There's a very cool climbing tree about halfway down.
All right, this takes a really sharp turn to your left. Do not go straight down into the trees. You'll notice as we get up here just a couple steps that there is a marker that says left and right. So make sure you bow left at the bottom of the dune. Don't turn, just keep going. So you know you're on the right track.
Baby, I was born this way.
What goes up must fall down. Still climbing.
Finding branches with my face.
We're gonna keep going straight, but when you get to this point, it's a great view of the channel and the lighthouse, which is just hot today. There are a lot of boats out there, which is kind of fun to see them all. Normally when you're out here, you can hear lots and lots of waves and wind. Today it's just a constant rumble of motors. to is about a mile. Matter of fact, I think it's just over a mile. So if it feels like you've been going on and on forever, it's a good chance you're still on the right path. As a matter of fact, if you just keep going straight, you will know when you come to the next turn, because there's a big change in the way that the landscape looks. Okay, so this is your next stop. We're gonna actually do a workout here. Make sure you hydrate, rest if you need to. Just so you know, when we get done with this, you're not disoriented in the video. We were traveling this way. We will wrap around this big root ball tree and go left down another trail. That's our next way. So for this next set, you're gonna stay in this station, and right here we have this great tree to do some body weight rows on. So you'll get to use that tree right there. While you're resting, we need to be on this part here. All right, so for this one, we're gonna do 10 squats, 10 rows, and 10 V-sits and twists. So squats, real simple, just sit down and up. 1, 2, I feel like a pregnant woman, gotta hold my belly. 4, I don't think he likes falling, he's jumping. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Then we're gonna climb over to this tree. The more you angle your body at, the much harder you're gonna work. Take an underhand grip and pull yourself up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is hard, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. All right, last one, we're gonna sit in the nice cool sand and do V-sit and twist. This exercise, you can put your feet on the ground for level 1, lift your feet off for level 2, and you twist. We're going 10 per side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and done. All right, so if you want to work harder, do it all again. I'm not gonna. Woo. So again, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, guys. Seriously, I'm not kidding. It's so important that you stay hydrated. Puppy dog. All right, so we just did our chin-ups on that tree and our V-sits and squats on the trail. We're continuing. We were going straight. Now we're gonna go around here, around this clump of trees and left. So you see, remember when I said that the landscape will change? If you keep going straight, you'll end up in open country. We're going back in. Now, if you stay on that path, you'll actually end up at another bench with the most beautiful view in the whole park, but we're not doing that today.
If you cheat and go that way, you have to do more steps and lunges and planks. So if you're a glutton for punishment,
Molly, you want to come walk the dog?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay guys, so remember when I said there's a shortcut? This is where you would come out. This is the marker. So if you were to take the shortcut I offered earlier, when you come to this T in the road, turn left.
Down.
But we're gonna keep straight from the path we took.
We're going down here.
We're going down, and the good news is we don't go up again. Okay, not very far from that spot, we come to our next turn. There's a T in the road, you're gonna turn right. Now all these directions may seem difficult, but really all you're doing is making a giant loop. At the bottom of this hill, which again is not very far, you're gonna turn left. We're heading back to the car now. There is a marker that's got a little triangle on it. This is the bay, it's a little murky, nasty spot right off of Snug Harbor. So our car is to the left. If you were to look at a map for these trails, which is actually attached to this video, this is part of what's called Devil's Kitchen. Devil's Kitchen is just a straight walk out along the edge of Snug Harbor. I think the reason they call it that is because it's really hot and sticky and lots of mosquitoes on this trail. So when it's really hot and sticky out and it's been raining, I don't suggest this one. Yeah, or wear bug spray, I guess. Just a couple days ago, and this is really mucky right here. A lot of this trail has sections like that, so it's a really great trail to take when it's not been raining a lot. It is a pretty trail. It's a relatively easy trail, not completely, but relatively, and it brings you out to a nice duney spot where you can go for a swim if you like.
Wait, isn't it to go to any direction?
But we're only taking the short side of this trail. We're just using it as a cut through. We're about to come up on the spot where we went up at first. The big climb, remember that at the very beginning? It's coming up on our left, but we're gonna keep going straight. So we took just a giant circle, that's all we did. So here's that big hill that we first went up. We're gonna keep going straight. I mean, you can go up it again if you're a glutton for punishment. But otherwise, we're heading back to the car.
20 lunges, 20 steps.
That's right. So at the split here, you'll see the A and the B. We're continuing. It's kind of wrapped slightly right, but you want to keep going straight. This is back to the car. We're just following the edge of Snug Harbor all the way back. after that hot, long walk, she's still trying to run ahead. She's crazy.
That's the dog,
That's the dog.
not my wife. She might be crazy.
So we're coming back to the parking lot. You'll see that it goes straight or curves right to the parking lot, going back. Now after a tough hike and a good workout like that, you gotta make sure and stretch. So we'll go through some gentle stretches that you can do when you're done, but don't skip out on them. That's a good way to end up injured. Make sure that you're lengthening those muscles that you just worked hard. The great thing is there's this beautiful park right here. You can sit in the grass or ride or sit on a swing or anything at all and do your stretches. Stretch with your bud.
There's some trees.
Okay, so we're gonna sit down in the grass. Some very simple stretches you can do. Sit down. Legs out, reach for your toes. Now make sure your knees stay down so your legs are straight. Try not to pop those babies up. If you can't reach your feet, it's okay, just grab where you can. We'll just stretch for about 20 seconds. The second stretch we're gonna do is a hip flexor stretch. So one leg forward, one leg back. That leg goes behind and we drop forward. A common mistake is to pull this foot way in and go like that. That's a lot of pressure on the knees. So take that foot forward and really drop down. Hip flexors get really tight, as do hamstrings from walking and running and hiking. And we're gonna switch legs. We've got two legs, we gotta stretch them both. Drop down as low as you can. Remember, you want this shin perpendicular to the ground. And then the last one we're gonna do is a quad stretch. So we're gonna stretch the front of the leg. Now, if you don't have the stability to balance, there are lots of wonderful trees to grab onto. Tuck your foot behind and balance or hold on to a tree. Stretch out the front of that leg. Just like the first one, all these stretches should be held for about 20 seconds. That'll give you good flexibility. And then when you're all done, you can join the people having a family reunion in the pavilion. I'm pretty sure they're having hot dogs. They won't notice, right? Some sweaty, crazy person just jumped in. All right. Well done, you guys. Thanks for hiking with me. You can enjoy this workout with or without the extras, but seriously, get out, use our trails. They're amazing. We do have boot camps. They're held here at Snug Harbor and at some other trails. So if you're intimidated to go on the trails yourself, check out our boot camp classes because they will give you the opportunity to see the trails without having to go out by yourself. And I promise our boot camps are not crazy like some that you may have seen before. So come out, have a great time, and enjoy the beautiful West Michigan outdoors.